Hi, I am Nicole Kissinger's cousin. My mother made a YouTube video. She made one without anyone really knowing she was going to do it. So, and now people know about it. We've already moved, changed our names. We've moved 6 times in a year because of the harassment from people saying that Nicole helped Chris Watts, from people who just want to know this case, who want to meet people, whatever. Okay? Nicole didn't kill anyone. Chris Watts and Chris Watts alone murdered his family. Chris Watts didn't have help. He didn't have encouragement. And uh we got his law, he's got lawyers. He had lawyers before. They could kept contacting everybody, because he wants to talk to Nikki about the baby, okay? So he has lawyers now because they contacted a few days ago, and that's what set my mom off. My mother is 63 years old, okay? And she's mentally ill, okay? She doesn't she's mentally ill, and she really can't take all this harassment and all this shit. Okay, but be she wanted to rebuttal what she was seeing on YouTube and all that shit, because the reason that Chris Watts agreed to do a book with Cheryl is because Cheryl was supposed to give money to Nicole. Cheryl never gave any money to Nicole or my mom or anything like that. Because she got sued for plagiarism. Cheryl contacted Chris for a second book and, said she would give the money to Nicole. Chris said no, because she didn't give the money to Nicole because of what happened before, and she lied or plagiarized the book. Um, then he had his new lawyers reach out again, because the lawyers, they were reaching out early from day one, and then they stopped, and then the lawyers started reaching out again, not like a month ago, and then they called, and they set my mom off and all that. My mom is suing a couple of YouTube channels for all the harassment of me, her, Nikki. Nikki is suing, um, but we don't know. Okay, look, Chris Watts himself has written us and told us he doesn't know why he killed his family. He says that he was possessed by a demon from the house. He says that the thrive patches were making him think demonic thoughts. Chris killed his family because he's a sick fuck. That's the reason he killed his family. It could have easily been Nikki. Well, what do you think would have happened if the plan would have worked? He would have killed her too. He took his bodies to the job, okay? He took the bodies to Anadarko. How fucking dumb can he get? He wanted to get caught. He was going to be killing. In fact, Nikki turned him in. She called the police when she seen the interview, because she said he looked like a fucking serial killer. Okay? And she thought, what if he was a serial killer, because there was a woman missing from Brighton, you know? But the Kissinger family did not kill anyone. Christopher Watts killed. That's it. We have, and the Watts, they keep reaching out. because of the baby. We don't want their help. We don't want anything to do with them. Nicole has been on drugs, and Nicole has burglarized my mother's home 2 times now for drugs. Nicole doesn't have any fucking money. Nicole can't get a fucking job because of this shit. And what did she... The only thing Nicole did wrong, she had an affair with a man that was married. Nicole was not a married woman. He was a married man. That's that. He was saying he was going to leave his wife. They were separated. He said they didn't even sleep in the same rooms. You're acting like... You motherfuckers act like Nicole ruined a marriage and all this bullshit. No, she didn't. And he was already stepping outside. They were swinging. They were swingers. So, you know, they were already fucking men. So, I don't even, that shit's crazy. And it's all going to come out. And if Chris would have went to court, it all would have came out. You know? And then maybe you guys wouldn't be fucking harassing Nicole. And you would harass the people that you need to harass. If you want to know what you won't call the fucking truth. Because Nicole was not involved. You need to look at the people the closest to them.